Hello, my name is Dr. Kampon Sivanakun. At present, I'm working as a medical director of RRC Center at Privet Hospital. One of my responsibilities now is working toward medical tourism business as well as wellness tourism. So the information that I would like to address to all of you today will be those expats who live in Thailand. I understand that you will need also to be supported to allow you to travel back home and come back to Thailand without having to have strict restriction as we all have faced now. One of the easiest way to get over this problem will be receiving proper COVID-19 vaccination. I think you may have heard that we have a lot of discussion about the type of vaccine to be given to the Thai population. So right now, I have to say that the government is not ready yet to support the expat community. So being one of the researchers and senior doctors working in area of immunity as well as the area of regenerative medicine, I would like to give you some suggestion how to receive vaccine properly. At present, as you know, there are 3 types of vaccine available in the market. The first type of vaccine is called dead virus vaccine, and the one that has been produced mainly come from Chinese vaccine by using the trade name of Sinovac and recently Sinopharm. Both vaccines will have about 52% effectiveness in preventing any person to receive infection after they receive the full vaccination program. In general, you will require to take 2 consecutive doses around 4 to 6 weeks apart. Now, please do remember that do not miss the second shot of vaccine. Otherwise, the effectiveness will not be achieved as expected. And please also remember that the side effects due to vaccination will usually occur much more during the second immunization. So therefore, please be aware of noting about any side effect, and you must learn the way how to minimize or prevent it. The second type of vaccine is called viral vector vaccine, which usually made from adenovirus, which do not cause diseases in humans. And this type of vaccine, one of the example will be AstraZeneca, and the one will be coming from USA called Johnson & Johnson. This kind of vaccine have more effectiveness, around 67% after injection. And here again, you will need to have 2 consecutive doses of vaccination as well. Now, the third type of vaccination is called messenger RNA vaccine or mRNA vaccine. This is more specific to spike protein of the coronaviruses. It is more effective in preventing spreading of virus more than the other 2 types of vaccine, and it has been approved by World Health Organization, and it allows also to receive what we call vaccine passport to be able to travel without much restriction. Now, as a rule, the vaccine developed, it has been tested that it is generally safe, and for those who decide to receive the immunization, you also have to realize that the effectiveness of around 52% something like in the case of Sinovac. After you receive the immunization, you may be able to get infection caused by COVID-19. However, you will not have the serious illnesses if you have been vaccinated prior to be infected. Now, I have mentioned that if the citizen of any particular countries can receive up to 70% immunization program, is considered to provide herd immunity. That means that after we having achieved of herd immunity, we can travel more freely and enjoy the entrance in many public and private places. Now, in order to receive the vaccination, please try to learn about the different type of vaccine and how you have to prepare yourself in order to be able to receive vaccination very safely. I will not go in detail as yet. However, when you reach the stage of going to receive vaccination, please feel free to ask for online consultation. Now, for those for many reasons that they do not want to receive vaccination, or they have serious diseases that will not allow them to be immunized with safety, I would suggest that we must learn to make our body have very strong immunity. The technique can be called auto vaccination. And one of the simplest way is to take some nutrition supplements or some herbal formulation that can enhance your immunity, that be able to prevent the infection to happening in your body. You also will learn that there are many alternative methods, like expose more to the sunlight, take more of vitamin C, vitamin D, selenium, and some of the herbal formulation that can help you to fight against COVID-19. I also would like to end my discussion today by telling you that we would like to give you the series of webinar or Zoom presentation. And for those of you who would like to ask any specific information, you can send to our contact either before the setup of Zoom meeting or when you have joined the Zoom meeting at the particular time and places. I would like to propose that I will try my best to support the expats and their family to be able to receive the proper immunization that they need and allow them to travel freely back to their country and return to Thailand without too much restriction and isolation. So please keep in touch and look forward to continue talking to you in more detail later. Thank you very much for your kind attention.